I have to give up all of my friends who are not walking that spiritual life, as you say. So do you guys have to give up on all of your friends who don't follow Jesus? Not necessarily. It's not a relationship issue. It's an influence issue. It's an energy issue. It's a vibe issue. What does that mean? Let's think about that for a second. So friendships alone are not sinful, by default, right? But when you continue in your friendship, especially your old friendships, without boundaries, without the discernment of the word, then what happens is you then become sinful with them, right? 1 Corinthians talks about this, right? Proverbs 13 talks about this. Matthew 11 talks about this. Because why? If you're not discerned and you don't have boundaries, what will they do? They'll probably pull you back to your former sinful life, right? And what's dangerous is when you do that and you live like that in front of your friends, your walk will look like a phase. It won't look like a true transformation. That's the dangerous part. See, I knew he was going to be like that anyways. He talking about God and all that, but look, he's over here doing this, drinking that, understand? So it's dangerous in that way. So what I say is, if I was to give a bar saying, I would say you don't have to reject them, but you cannot reflect them. Sheesh. One more time. You don't have to reject them, but you cannot reflect them. You have to reflect Jesus. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? So Jesus sat with sinners to heal them, not to feel seen by them or validated by them. That's the difference. People say Jesus sat with sinners. He did, to heal them though, not to feel validated or validate them and be seen by them. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? You're called the light of the world. Why? To reflect light in the darkness. You don't need distance. A lot of people think I got a distance, but no. You need definition, different D's. You need to define the boundary. You need to define grace and faith. You need to define Jesus Christ. Hey guys, in this relationship, if we're still gonna have a relationship, guys, respectfully, I'm not gonna go out and drink with y'all. I love you guys, but I also love my Lord and Savior. And I want you to understand something. It is okay if you do it, but I cannot partake in those things. I'm walking for peace and love, and I hope you guys can walk with me. I'm not gonna force you because love isn't forced. However, I'm choosing to draw this boundary because I respect you guys and I respect my Father too. And I just got to keep it real. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys?